Ladies and gentlemen, our next match of the evening to be fought over 5 3-minute rounds for the FSC Amateur Lightweight Championship. So introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he enters the cage with a record of 5 victories, no defeats, representing Gym 01. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Dale the Dirty Hoare! And his opponent, standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He enters tonight with a record of 3 victories, no defeats, representing New Wave Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Til Gjini! Your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Dan Movahedi. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats.
Lightweight title action here at FIGHTSTAR 19. Dale Hoare, fighting out of Gym 01, will go up against tonight, by way of Albania, fighting out of New Wave Academy, Til Gjini. Til in the red corner, getting some early ascendancy thus far.
Straight on top, big takedown. He caught the leg, picked him up, put him straight on his back. Dale now is just scrambling to try and protect himself from the strikes at the moment.
Dale 5-0, Til 3-0. Both guys undefeated. Both see this equally as a step into the limelight. They both told us earlier tonight. But Til is just a beast from the top position. You can see the coaches there at NWA just going bananas. Perhaps this is what they didn't want, though, to concede to the bottom.
Yeah, I think that was it was lucky really there, because Dale turned his back for a second, did the right thing, got on top. I don't think he wanted any part of that striking exchange. He's gone straight in, pushing up against the fence, doing the right thing there. Perhaps now, looking for a takedown.
Interesting to see that Dale described himself as a grappler. He was aware that Til is a wrestler. What gives? If you're Dale, do you always press the ground game?
Well, I think he just, there was some big shots thrown at him. I think he just adapted, did the right thing, adapt, and look where he is. He's on top now. See if he can stay heavy, keep Til down, and start working his ground and pound.
Excellent pressure here from Dale. Gjini on his back. The Black Eagle. Both guys do have that background in grappling. They both worked on their stand-up in this camp, but eager to get into the upper end of the card, the business end of the card here at FIGHTSTAR 19.
That's it. And I believe this is for the vacant title.
It is,
right.
Yes. Neither guy has the strap yet. Oh. Looking for the guillotine was Dale. I feel like a guy with the shoulders at lightweight, like Til, gonna be tough to choke like that.
Yeah, but Dale going down again and hitting the single and getting it. And
this is kind of what the fans wanted to see, right? Like, who can take who down? And the answer so far is both guys, right?
Yeah, both guys. This is definitely what Dale does best, though. He's a grinder. He's good at being on top, being heavy, grinding away, and holding position. That's exactly where he wants to be at the moment.
Now, if you're Dale, is he more of a submission guy for MMA? I mean, you know him very well, obviously. Or is he more of a ground and pound guy?
Yeah, I think ground and pound is a better way to describe him. I mean, he'll take the sub if it's there, but yeah, I think he's a grinder, definitely. And he's in his element at the moment.
Sitting here in half, looking to try to work that left leg free. Interesting. Daniel Movahedi. I thought there was going to be a stand-up. I was a little bit befuddled. I totally forgot, having just done pro rounds. We're in threes.
We're in threes,
We go to 2 of 5. 2 of 5. We go into the next round here at FIGHTSTAR. Chris Hookster with you alongside Colin Howells. Great to have your company for this title fight tonight. Packed out Brentford Center here in West London. Daniel Mohidi, the third man in the ring tonight. 2 undefeated guys, both looking to get top control. Dale immediately back to the patterns we saw in the first stanza.
Absolute determined look in Dale's eyes.
But good connections here from Til. If Til Gjini can get those power punches going and get Dale to respect that I feel like would be the first step to maybe him getting the takedown he wants. Get him to cover, get him to freeze, get that level change. I felt like Til maybe actually had a strength advantage at first after that first takedown, but I'm seeing great work from Dale.
Yeah, Dale's got really good wrestling. He's able to, like I said earlier, he's able to grind and grind and grind. I mean, for me, at the moment, Til's just looking for the big strike. Oh, takes his legs from out underneath him.
Was that a right hand that connected, or was it a slip? The crowd is going absolutely bonkers behind us. And dare I say opposite.
Yeah, I think Til's got the home crowd advantage on this one. There's a lot of people here for him. They're all on their feet. Lots of chanting going on.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was a split support, but we've got people behind us and in front of us here.
Well, yeah, you know, some guys down from Portsmouth came down from Gym 01 to support Dale as well.
So Til getting the wrestling going a little bit more of where he found success in round 1. Doing a good job of advancing position, just controlling the hips, slowing down the pace. This is a championship fight. I feel like it's going to be a similar to what we saw earlier tonight in some of the fights. Dig into the trenches, and we'll see who gives up first.
Yeah, it's a real test of will, these championship bouts. How far can you go?
I like the stand-up. I think it's smart to stand and pass. That works for Til. It worked earlier when he forced Dale to turtle. Daniel Mohidi is calling for him to fight back and improve. Looking for the Granby roll is Dale. If Til can pour on some octane here and get a good flurry, he could force a stoppage.
Dale's got to be careful because the way he's covering up at the moment could get the referee to stop if he doesn't do anything.
Til Gjini is working him. He's looking to get the stoppage going. Daniel Mohidi is watching this very closely. We are seconds away from a stoppage.
Dale fights to get up though. He managed to get up to his feet.
Unbelievable. And the NWA crew going bananas. Absolutely bonkers. Til with a smile on his face. 10-second clapper. How tough is Dale Hoare?
Time. We got a call for time. I think was it the back of the head or?
No, I couldn't tell. Yeah, it must have been, yeah. Dale Hoare visibly frustrated, noticeably affected.
Yeah, I mean, we're seconds from the end of the round. Yeah, I think it may have been a strike to the back of the head. Referee calling in the medic.
Daniel Mohidi explaining very clearly what's legal and what's not, I think.
Yeah.
I think that wouldn't have been intentional, though. I mean, it was definitely a good scramble going on. Clearly, Dale was trying to work back up out of there.
Yeah, I mean, he was... Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see what happens. I mean, Dale's taking deep breaths at the moment.
All good, says the medical staff. We got the thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean, Dale definitely doesn't want to lose like this.
Yeah, nobody wants to go out like this.
No. I mean, I don't know how many seconds are left in this round, but it can't be much.
No. Oh, he's going to take a point.
Right.
Wow. maybe there were some verbal instructions. I mean, we saw Daniel yelling. We both thought that was you got to improve, show me something, get out of here. But those are often verbal warnings about borderline legal or illegal, moving towards illegal strikes.
Yeah, I think the ref had the best view. I think he had a better view than we did, and you know, to take away a point, it must have been heavy and intentional.
For sure.
It may not have even been one. Possibly could have been a couple that got through.
And you would have given him some indication that, hey, you need to keep it legal. They're never, unless it's like a blatantly illegal shot, you know, well outside the confines of the rules. Either way, we will go to 3 of 5 here at FIGHTSTAR Championship 19. No more warnings, says Daniel Movahidi. We go to round 3 here in this lightweight matchup. Dale Hoare, Til Gjini. Some very poignant corner work there from Raheem Madarasi, the wrestling coach in the corner of Til. I think they want him to get after it early or risk this.
Yeah, I think the Jimmo one corner would have said, look, you've taken a few shots now. You don't want to be on the bottom. You've taken shots standing up, hit the takedown, work from the top. And it's the best place for him.
Now, here's where I'm a little bit frustrated in the corner of Til. You knew that was coming. You knew for sure after getting blasted like that, the corner was only going to say one thing.
Yeah.
So you can go out there and play defense, 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 make your guy get desperate, get him out of space, get him out of place, and then punish. That, for me, is thinking 3 steps ahead, knowing what he's going to do, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've had a whole round of this almost, you know, so he knows what can happen.
Easy for me to say, Colin.
Easy for both of us to say.
We've had Haribo chips. It's past my bedtime, but I'm still loving it. Golden opportunity here for Til. Gets backed off the 1-2. Dale Hoare with the level change off the 2-punch combination.
Yeah.
Looking for the single.
Are we going to see a repeat of the takedown? He's got the single at the moment. He works back up the body. Jabs in a nice knee.
Risky to do those knees when you're playing defense up against the fence sometimes, right?
Yeah, you've got to be careful. Your targeting's got to be pretty precise. Got to be.
But sometimes they're good because it opens up this.
Yeah. Til being offensive with the wrestler now, and he picks up one of his own.
That was spectacular.
Yeah.
That is a sign of a great wrestler when you can kind of play with the tempo of the grappling. You know, there's a little tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. All of a sudden, something super dynamic like that. Smooth operator is Til Gjini. And this could be the opening moment that he needs to start to force that stoppage that was oh so close, or at least appeared close in the last round. There's the roll.
Yeah, and we were in a similar position as before then.
Nearly identical.
Yeah.
Good punches here, though, from Til Gjini. Short punches landing on Dale Hoare.
Yeah, tough position for Hoare. He's covering up, trying to protect himself. But he's got to move.
That was excellent there from Til. Looks to take the back as he got the choke in. He's going to go full rear naked. That looks like that might be close.
Oh, time.
My goodness.
Wow.
My goodness gracious me. 4 of 5 here at the Brentford Center. Chris Luxter with you guys, alongside my main man, Colin Howells. Blue corner there for Til Gjini, and the double leg. Exactly what Dale Hoare in the red corner tried to him in the last round. For me, this fight was always about who was going to get on top.
Yeah, Til's corner must have said, look, hit the takedown. Don't mess around. Get out there, hit the takedown, control the top. And that's exactly what he's done.
The pass, I think, also is an essential ingredient early in the round, because Til was able to get the pass, albeit part of the way in to the couple of times he was close to finishing a fight. Maybe about 90 seconds left on the clock in either case.
Yeah.
Now he's got a lot of time to work.
I get what you're saying. I agree as well. Like, he's got this early now, so he's got a lot more time to work this position. You know, Dale's got is going to have to really try hard to get back up to his feet.
Til trying to grapevine in there.
It looks like he's mounted now, I think, Chris.
No, he's got the recovery. Oh, no. Knee slice out, maybe?
For
That's the battle, right?
That's it.
That's the last stand. You don't want to give that up. Til looking for the choke. Has he got the figure forward? Oh, beautiful defense. Great timing as well. Dale Hoare sensed that beautifully and turned in.
Yeah, I mean, although he's put himself back into a bad position, he also didn't want to get put into a choke.
That's the battle. That's the chess match, right?
What do you do? What decision do you make?
Dale turning away, turning back in. Looking to maybe regard. Do we have a mount? Oh, yes, we do.
That's it, yeah, full mount. And I think that really Dale's going to have to start trying to push his hips away. This is what he doesn't want. He doesn't want to turn his back. We saw what happened.
But we've seen Til miss the mark a couple of times on these back takes.
Yeah.
Like, I feel that Dale, much to his credit, has made the correct decisions as to when to move.
Yeah, I mean, the
not
timing.
what to move, but when.
Yeah, the timing is good, and look, he ends up on top now. I mean, also other factors like sweat as well, and these things help. Oh, nice kick.
Good kick to the body there again. Til Gjini looking for something as well.
Yeah, I can see the fatigue for both fighters now.
This has been an exhausting pace for both guys. And to be honest, they've actually kept the work rate has been relatively consistent for me.
Yeah, they're only starting to slow now, really.
Back to your corners you go, says Dana Mobahidi. The longest walk they'll make all night, the last walk.
The last one, yeah.
Fifth and final round here for the championship at FIGHTSTAR 19. Despite the point deduction, is Til up? I feel like just.
I think there's a slight advantage, yeah. I mean, this round could be a decider. You don't know.
Nice pick up there. Yeah, it could have been. It's difficult to say. Yeah, it is really, really difficult to say. With the point deduction, if it was 2-2, then, you know, he's not up. But
yeah,
with that takedown, it might be the first, at least, best path he could take.
Yeah, I still think we're close. I still think it's fairly close. It looks like he's setting up an anaconda. Yeah.
Oh, yes, gator roll.
He's going to try and catch the leg.
That could be it. He went for it. He's got the leg trapped.
Oh,
Never mind the judges' scorecards. But the resilient defense of Dale Hoare might just be enough.
And when you're fatigued like Dale is, this is such a tough position. Because you've barely got any air as it is. But he's fighting. He's a fighter.
He's going to go for it again. Nice timing. That looks really tight. It does look pretty tight. No, he's got a little bit of breathing room, actually, between the chin and the armpit.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Because it's not quite deep enough on the bicep, no?
Yeah, you're right, yeah. I mean, it could be worse. You know, if Til can capture a leg and compress the body, it could still be bad. You've also got to think about the amount of energy expended by the arms.
Yes.
You know, Til's arms,
yes.
and his lungs are going to be blowing if he was really trying to squeeze that. I mean,
Til Gjini looking for something different here. What's the grip he's going for? Is he controlling with an overhook on the top? No. I can't quite tell from the monitor angle. I think he's just going to wrestle him here at this point.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get the oxygen back in his lungs.
Yeah, it's not just punching yourself out. You can squeeze yourself out too, right?
Definitely,
in this game.
100%. I mean, Dale's tough. The guy's tough. There's no quitting him. He still wants to win this. Doing anything he can.
Good punches here from Til Gjini. If it weren't for the point deduction, I think he'd have with some relative certainty about getting the edge on the scorecards.
Yeah, there's not long left now.
Seconds to go here in London. Will it be Til Gjini or Dale Hoare? There is only one way to find out. We'll do the math and get you the numbers, folks. Your lightweight title is in the books. Both men undefeated walking into this. Potentially could be a draw, depending on how it is scored with that point deduction, but I have a feeling we will see a decision, and someone will no longer be undefeated.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, after 5 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about the same. Your winner by unanimous decision and new FSC Amateur Lightweight Champion,